Alright. Hey everybody! Rebellion here, welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles 4 on the PC. We're streaming this live on Wednesday, the 1st, I think? Yeah, 1st. 1st of the new month. New shenanigans, and things went horribly wrong to now somewhat okay. For those that do not know, on the last stream on the weekend, I got a shipment of something, and I went ahead and got it, so show it off right now, completed, is Valstrax. From Monster Hunter something, I don't know which one because I didn't play it. But I know he's the rocket-powered dragon. And he looks kind of cool. So I now have a proper figurine for my desk. A step to many, probably, I don't know. Being wasteful. The second thing that is kind of important, I'm going to be releasing a video about this topic when it gets fully, sorted out, is that I had fraud on my bank account. I am broke entirely for being broke. My accounts are at 0. Sometime tomorrow, I should be getting something back from the fraud department, but until then, I am SOL. Even my credit card's kind of just shot. It just disappeared from my account. So that is very concerning. But until then, let's get back into the game. And try to just forget about everything going fucking horribly wrong. Bitcoin lost yet? No, it is not. It is, No. No. No, no. Fucking, no. I did not. I did not. Hey, there it is! I don't need to prove it to you, but it's right there. That's it, yeah. Let's check out the side stories first to see if I need anything else. Are there any other side stories that I should get to? Yeah, it is La Flan for the new emote. Okay, so no new side stories at all then. Alright then, let's actually go and properly see. What is this Winter Witch?
The target's proceeding along the expected route. That's all I know. When I find out more, I'll tell you. I'll update you as soon as I can. Kai.
Fucking knew it! He's alive! And not only that, he's evil. And now, for all we know, Arkai's evil too. Oh, great. They're gonna turn this into some subplot, and I honestly don't think it's gonna end well for anyone.
Snow and ice, far as the eye can see. Not as sexy as the songs of the old motherland make it out to be. But nothing livens up a dull party like an attractive single who's ready to mingle.
Do you always talk to yourself like this?
I'm talking to you, Agent Forsetti. We're a team now, like it or not. Might as well try to be friendly about it, right?
Let's review the mission.
Yeah. Objective is to capture the enemy ship. If they get away, we don't pursue. Is that good enough for you? I don't know why he's so set on keeping that thing in one piece. Oh well, can't complain. I've got an interesting mission for once. So they call it a snow cruiser. Guess it's technically a boat, but it looks more like a tank to me.
Tank boat confirmed.
And driving across the ice with that kind of bulk, it must have one hell of an engine. The problem will be the ground battle to get to the ship. But hey, you're the strategist here. I don't suppose you've already got some master plan cooked up?
When it comes to winter warfare, you're the most capable specialist this military has to offer. I expect results from a man of your experience and skills.
And there it is. See, we're talking now. Finally, I'm getting somewhere.
I still think that is some evil Kai. Like, he's a spitting image of him, except he just put on the coat of, like, I am now Sir Evil, the general of Sir Evil Army. And just... I see no other way that could be something else. Not a look-alike, at least.
Oh, don't be like that. You want me to dance, I'll dance. I'll turn this snowfield into my own personal ballroom. But man, this XO gang sure is full of weirdos, huh?
It's said here, I'm not Kai. I want to say it's Kai, though, honestly.
Not that I'm surprised. With a shady guy like Belgar running the freak show. I can feel those two girls watching me all the time. And they're sneaky about it, too. The doc must have them on a tight leash. I assume they're not creeping on me now, only because it's their nap time. So, what's your story? You another of the doc's pet projects? Oof. A cold shoulder again, huh?
Nicola and Kiara are protecting her.
Who now? Oh, Our Lady Chromaria, huh?
She won't be participating in this operation.
Thank God.
We can't play our trump cards so soon.
That doll's our ace in the hole, is she? I don't know what her story is, but she's gonna need more than killer curves to take down a cruiser.
That thing is a weapon. One that doesn't belong in this world.
Valkyria. There always has to be one. Always.
If Command finds out you let civilians onto the ship, no amount of reports are going to save you.
If I have to trade my job for the lives of 20-odd refugees, I'd say that's more than a fair price.
You're one of a kind, sir.
Reporting in. All the civilians have safely disembarked. Sergeant Shulin escorted them to the nearest town. Those provisions should be enough to last them.
You even gave them our food?
Fine work. We'll set off as soon as the escort returns.
Captain, it's lunchtime. They've made your favorite today. Oh, pardon me, sir. I didn't know you were in a meeting.
No, by all means, Marie. I might as well take my lunch while we're still anchored. Ho ho! Steak and kidney pie today, is it? Brian, Mr. Wallace, would you care to join me?
Kidney pie?
I'll pass, thanks. I've never been one for offal.
Captain, you're not gonna eat here, are you?
Why, yes. I find a nice view is the perfect touch to complement a good meal.
I see.
Ah, so long as the ship is running, the captain refuses to leave the bridge.
You stay on the bridge the whole time?
And why not? I've got my sleeping bag, I've got my chair. It's quite a good chair, you know.
That's gotta be terrible for your back. You should at least sleep in a real bed.
You know, Mr. Wallace, I lost a ship once. It was in the last Great War. We were on our way home after a victory, but we were ambushed. I'd already had my whiskey nightcap, of course. I was sound asleep in my bed. If I had been on that bridge, I might have noticed the enemy's approach. Perhaps I could have given the order to intercept sooner. Regret is as bitter as poison, Mr. Wallace. But I'd rather not make the same mistake twice.
Well, at the very least, you could probably stand a shower more often.
Really gotta get on that part too. Okay, what did you say, Naked Dragon? So Waltz is the first pure Imperial that has been either heroic or relatable. All other imps that have been good-natured or heroic has been from the dominated country fighting for their country's autonomy in the Empire. True. I think. Again, I haven't really played much of the Valkyria Chronicles storyline. Assuming that they all take place in the same war, I've only ever played the first one and this one. The other ones have, are the other Valkyria games on different sides of the same war, or are they like before and after sort of thing? What's going on here? Raz's secret 1. Is Raz gonna find out and he's gonna also be in on this?
Wow. So that's how Squad F does their repairs.
That a problem?
No, not at all. It's just, I'm the only one who repairs the tanks in Squad E. It's interesting watching someone else at work. You're so efficient.
If you want your repairs to go faster, I suggest working more and talking less.
Salfan, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, man. Raz has an evil twin? I hope not. We have enough possibilities for evil twins. Just,
So, you remember what we were talking about?
You're curious too, huh?
What's up, Salfan? I'm, making the best out of my situation, and I'm just kind of doing what I can to get my mind off the shit. Hopefully, I'm gonna do the same for you, too. Just, like, give you a moment of just... The guy's playing a game. He's stupid, but maybe I could laugh at him.
Well, he's trying so damn hard to hide it. How could a guy not be curious?
Right? It's gotta be something big.
Are you fucking serious? It's the little things. The little things that can ruin a day. Just the little things. Was just informed by my roommate that because of a slip up at work for him, there's now only one fork in the house. It was the one I had. Life's amazing, you know?
I see you're all working hard. Oh, and Ronald too. How are your injuries?
Fine.
Listen, I know everyone's still getting used to this ship, so let me know if anything's slowing you down.
Yes, Cheshire Imp. A fucking fork. There's only one in the house now. Oh god, fuck me.
Oh, not at all. This ship's practically a moving weapons factory.
Just... I don't want to beat on the same drum, but just like, first, the fraud on my account. Next, I lose all the forks. Actually, want to say that we have to now eat everything with spoons. That'd be terrible.
Plenty of raw material, all the tools a guy could dream of. Couldn't ask for more.
I don't know, Angelo. I wish I knew.
Good to hear. I'll let you get back to work then. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, Claude, hold on. Maybe you know something.
About what?
About, you know, Raz's secret.
A secret?
Secret what? What's going on with you, Raz?
What?
What? Frog Knight's here? Reminds me of a book I read where a bunch of band members lived together and they had a girl over once and she heard one of them say, "Pass the spoon." Pass the one singular utensil. Oh, fuck. But how's it going, Frog Knights? Welcome to the stream. How you been, man?
Settle down, Raz.
Hopefully life's going better for you.
What about my smoking?
Oh, really? It's that he smokes.
Don't look at me. It's just what people are saying.
Laggy as fuck, net not stable, of course. I'm sorry to hear that, man.
I can't say where it started, but there have been some rumors about the reason you quit. Some say a girlfriend dumped you, or I ordered you to. And one guess about you having some incurable disease. They're even betting on it. Last I heard, the pot was big enough to buy a decent motorcycle.
They think they can talk shit behind my back?
Yes.
They have to kill time somehow. It's so peaceful, people are getting antsy. Never guessed we were at war.
How's it going, Draka Jack? Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, but... I guess.
Oh, hey, trader.
Welcome back, Kai. Everyone safe and accounted for?
Yeah, they're fine. I gave them the food, too.
What's got you so spacey? You see some mold on your precious bread babies?
That's all for today, Kai. You can go get some rest.
Thanks. I'll do that.
Thanks, dude! Thanks, dude!
I'm not gonna even say, like, I wonder who that is.
Thanks, dude!
I am fairly certain I know who that is. Anonymous cannot hide you, Frog Knight. Thank you for gifting 5 subs. What? It says Anonymous clearly. Yeah, but no one here that's anonymous as you, Frog Knight. So clearly Anonymous is shorthand for Frog Knight. Thank you for gifting 5 tier 1 subs to the channel. Man, you're awesome.
Hey, Kai.
It gave one to Etnabot? That it did.
What was that about?
No, it's someone. Oh, wait, we may never know who it is.
Who knows? Maybe she's just tired. Are you worried?
What? No, of course not. It's just weird is all. And Riley's been cooped up in her room too. Man, ladies and traveling, am I right?
Are we under attack?
An explosion has occurred on board. Medical team, please hurry to Lieutenant Miller's quarters.
Riley's room? Huh? Be right back.
What happened? Did she fuck something up?
Riley? Riley! Are you okay?
Woo! Wasn't expecting that one. Guess it got a little too volatile.
Riley.
Oh, Claude. Sorry. It almost worked.
Lord almighty! That was a real explosion, young lady.
You're the chief engineer, aren't you?
That's Andre. He knows more about Ragnite engines than anyone else on the ship. He's a real expert.
And he's letting you do this shit in an enclosed space on a boat. Go on deck, damn it.
Can't be that smart if I loaned you tools and fuel to blow your room up. This another of your experiments?
God.
Sorry.
Damn it.
I'm really sorry. It's been a while, so I guess I'm still kind of rusty.
How's it going, Red Shadows? Welcome to the stream.
Riley, please don't do this in your personal quarters.
Okay. I can just live out of the engine room then.
No more experiments. Period. You can be my apprentice mechanic instead. We're gonna put you to work.
Can I really? This place is an engineer's dream!
Is it really that amazing?
It's got a cutting-edge Ragnite implosion turbine. It probably costs as much as a smaller nation's whole budget.
Ragnite implosion? Why does that sound familiar?
It sounds like Kai's the traitor Frog Knight. In the shadowy distance, we see a man who looks seriously exactly like Kai. He has a different name though, obviously, and he's with the enemy. Who is he? What do we know? Who knows? Next scene, we're escorting the civilians out of the ship. get out, go have fun, we'll give you some food and all. And then one of them, for some reason, drops a radio. Oh shit, the civilians are in on this. Next scene, Kai's talking in the radio to the other Kai. You cannot fucking tell me that the breadcrumbs are not the most obvious shit so far.
That's the technology my dad was researching. They talked about it a lot at the factory in Hafen.
Hey, Rimmer Shadows, you gave a sub to Dark. Thank you for that, man. You're awesome. That just makes me remember when Dark gifted a sub to Frog Knight.
Oh, that makes sense. I probably heard about it back then.
I kept working on my dad's research when I left for the USV, but...
Wait, thanks for the gift sub. Yep, steal it with me. The name Forseti is from the god of justice in Norse mythos. Really? I actually did not know about that one. I mean, I heard the name before, but I didn't know it was tied to the god of justice. Depending on how on the nose they want to go with symbolism, I'm willing to bet some bullshit reason. I'm like, why did he betray his country and go to the enemy side and start doing everything he's doing? Probably to save like maybe one or two people that he promised he was going to get out and he wants to do justice. And it's going to be so stupid when you weigh it against all the lives that were lost in the entire war period.
No matter how much we pressurized the Ragnaline, we couldn't get the right precision in the implosion. I can't believe the USB actually took his work this far.
All right. This ship's engine was made in the United States of Vinland.
The Ragnite compression furnace is a military secret. It's in the restricted area, and even I can't go there. The way I figure it, it probably runs on tech that goes way beyond what we're used to now.
Have more faith in the plot, Reb. When shit starts not being obvious, I might, honestly.
So the main reactor's in the Forbidden Sector. Oh, I wish I could take a look.
I know it's top security, but even the mechanics aren't allowed in?
Well, that makes sense. Ragnite implosion needs a very controlled and contained environment. If there was even a minor screw-up in the reactor, this whole ship would explode. We'd all be gone in seconds.
Family is a large influence, I know. But as far as we're aware, Kai is not from the enemy's team. He's not from the enemy nation, he's from our nation, the home nation. And then he gets put on Spec Ops, goes to the enemy side, comes back injured and says, I'm gonna desert the military. I'm gonna enlist my sister in place of me, then disappears. Next thing we see, he's on the enemy side of the fucking general.
You say that like you haven't been pacing outside it, trying to get a peek in.
Oh, you saw me, huh?
Just don't do anything that would get you discharged, okay?
Okay, this time that's something serious.
We're under attack?
All hands, report to battle stations. All hands, report to battle stations. Squad E, prepare for immediate deployment. Commander Wallace, report to the bridge. I repeat.
Riley, let's go.
Right.
Oh god, what happened?
The comet was bringing up the rear, but they fell behind and we saw smoke from their position. We're on radio silence, so we can't communicate with them. But all things considered, it's likely they were attacked. They might be stranded there.
Oh shit, CLZ! How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. How's it going with the packing and the moving stuff? I wasn't able to see the stream yesterday, but whatever the game that was, the tags you had on it has me very intrigued.
Any numbers on our assailants?
It seems to be the Empire, but they're not using standard issue Imperial equipment. What we do know is that they're very skilled. I believe there's some kind of special strike force.
We can't afford to lose the Comet here. We turn back. Full speed and brace for combat. The Centurion will move to support the Comet.
Hathaway, pretty solid stuff. A bit of lightweight XCOM with FTL-esque point-to-point travel and roguelike elements. Or roguelite, not roguelike. very interested in that, honestly. I saw it and I saw the tags. I'm like, you found another game I want to play. Fuck. The list is growing too long, man. Now, do we get an actual combat encounter? We do. Alright. Let's say before we do something anything too stupid. It just dropped a couple of weeks ago. $15.99 on Steam. Not bad. I'll buy it when I have money, maybe. Or I'll buy it, I guess, when it actually gets voted, but for the moment, I don't have money. Actually, did I update you on the thing CLZ for the fraud case? I called the bank, I walked in, I talked to some people, and for the moment, my account is now in the positive, but it's still kind of, I checked this morning, and now my bank account has money in it. My credit account is gone, disappeared, but apparently things are getting charged to it still, so I don't know what's going on there, and if I'm going to get refunded for that. And temporary card issued, just mostly cleaning rep, apartment hunting. Ah, alright, man, fancy that. And just like up until about tomorrow or Friday, I should be like actually having my stuff back on the proper account, but just I don't know. No, I should be able to shut that stuff down. Should be able to. That's the big thing. Dark, I believe he's going to Canada land, but I'm not sure. Vancouver, close enough to Canada land. Now, what is here? What are we looking at?
Your orders are as follows. Thanks, dude!
Fucking really, Dark or Frog Knight? Really? Just this game costs $15.99. What do you know? Someone just donated $15.99. You. Thank you for that, man. You're awesome. I guess that's a tip for me to say. You should play this game. I'll put it on the vote and I'll buy then. God damn it. I hope I can pay with them on PayPal though, because right now my bank account is not very welcoming of charges. They're still in the whole like everything could possibly be fraud sort of moments, which I'm really hoping does not kill my direct deposit from work. Hopefully. What happened to your bank account? Oh, Frog Knight, if you didn't hear, over the weekend on a Saturday, like at the end of the stream, I looked at my my bank account, and it said I had been charged $512 from France 4 times. So when I called the bank and I said, "Hey, I don't even have $500 in my account. What happened?" And they said, "Oh, looks like something was charged in France, but via a at a jewelry location. They had like a thing for the what's the name of the actual thing that they do I forget the name that the actual term was, but just like huge pain in the ass. That sucks, the other, yeah. I've not been in France. That's the thing. I told them I have alerts for anything over $100 being charged. I have never been out of the U.S. aside to El Salvador and Mexico. Why was this transaction allowed to proceed? And why did you allow it to overdraft from my credit card as well? So I now am, to kind of sum it up, fucked. My bank accounts are no longer at zero. My debit card is now back to its proper amount of under 300, but that's honestly what I live off of usually, and I can't really get much more than that aside from paying off the debt and other things I have. But my credit card is now nowhere to be seen on my account. I've been told I'm getting a new one, but I've gotten no email to confirm that, and I still get a notification saying, "This was charged to your credit card. Was that you?" And I'm like, the account is gone. What is it being charged to? And you better fucking refund that. France or London? I believe it was, France. The bank sucks. When you travel, you can't use your money if you haven't told them beforehand. But someone scams you, and yeah, let's allow it. It's asinine, Frog Knight, yeah. I'm dealing with it right now, and hopefully things don't go south. Right now, probably the most accessible money I have is exactly what you donated, Frog Knight, because that's PayPal. And PayPal, at the very least, while linked to my bank account, will not immediately get fucked over. I have so many 2FAs on that shit. For real? Yep. PayPal is now the most accessible money I have. So right now, I have $15.99 aside from the cash that I have from work, and that's it. Like, literally, when I went to work, I told them about that. People were generous, and they gave me like $5 to $10 to be able to buy lunch and stuff. But aside from that, I've had nothing. So that PayPal is my money. Like, I can link PayPal to other stuff and pay with that, and that's probably what I have to do for at least until this week's done, or whenever I get the cards proper. You can use PayPal now. PayPal was not frauded, so PayPal is allowed to be used. I just need to spend time to link everything, which I'm probably going to end up doing here soon, because that's the most consistent way I can probably do this shit now. They'll make you pay taxes on it. Most expensive this week. Yeah, Dark has been a real trooper about it and paying for the stuff like food and such. Like for day-to-day stuff, is it viable to use PayPal? Technically, you can use PayPal for like Samsung Pay and the like, which I used once out of all the history of it. And you can get like a PayPal card to do that shit, but I honestly am not sure. Like I could dig into it a bit more, like if PayPal could be used like to give me like some sort of faux bank card and I could plug that in stuff, but just no. No, like to live, not for games. For life, not games. Yeah, PayPal can be used to pay for random big shit. And most stores have to take. Yeah, that's what Dark said. Like I'd used that once, Olive, but that nope. Frog Knight. You have a fucking household to take care of. You have a daughter to take care of. Don't be fucking crazy. I'm holding no one's beer. You do that shit on your own. The area may be labyrinthine, but that just means that there are plenty of places to hide. For example, you can try taking cover from mortars under those jutting overhangs. The ice will hold just fine. Or that thing, crystal thing. Guys, I'm going to bed. See you all. Okay, thank God. You're not being crazy. Good. Just have a good one, Frog Knight. Take care of yourself, man. I better not see anything fucking crazy today from you. We also confirmed an unidentified enemy tank, so please exercise caution. Enemy base is captured. The tank that we hate is here. So... No, don't do that. Alright. Probably might be good to have another tank, but... Like, he is beyond behind a lot of things. You have an AT mortar now? I believe I do. I remember, if I remember correctly, this guy is the one on the... No, he's not! Alright, hold on. Now that we're going to be fighting tanks, let me set up the mortars real quick. Give me a second, I gotta work that out. Yeah, Connor has Sanders. Oh, it's because we upgraded the mortar, so that way it just automatically gave everyone it. Anti-tank Connor! He did just get his interlude thing, or not interlude, but you know the thing where just like he can do the...
I'm super scared, dude!
You're a fucking lawyer, you jackass! I thought I should have been specific as shit! I should have been specific, fuck! But I guess, thank you, frog, quote-unquote princess, whoever you are. Whoever you are, thank you very much for the generous donation. You shouldn't have. I looked away. What I missed? CLZ? Frog Princess, Frog Knight, donated $400. What did we say about you not being crazy, my dude? Sleep, man, sleep! Don't stay here long, you're gonna be stupid and spend more. For all I know, I hope not. But this year, easily thank you 0 so far. CLZ Frog Knight's the one that's probably saved me as much as you did that one time. Not in the scale, but in terms of like the small day-to-day stuff, what he's done is made sure that things do not shit the bed as much as they did back then. You know what I'm talking about, CLZ. And I have to say it every single time it springs up. Thank you again for that, man. But Frog Knight, no, you go to fuck to sleep, man. Don't be crazier than you already are. You've already done so much. That $15.99 was already a godsend. Community 6 together. Thank you, man. Wait, Frog Knight, is that actually her account, or did you just type that in? I don't know. Frog Knight's over 2K at this point. I think Frog Knight's donated in more than 2K, honestly. Her account? You found the, you actually found it. Hopefully her Beck's not gonna call you again saying, hey, is this you for fraud? God fucking damn it. Alright, hold on. Connor was what made him possibly good as an anti-tank person. By the way, I called it not fraud, it's frog. Yep. Let me see. Sighting multiple enemies increases their accuracy. Having a nearby ally increases their defense and accuracy. When he defeats an enemy, he has a chance to be able to take another action. That is true, I guess, yeah. But that involves him taking out the enemy, somehow. Also this. Accuracy and defense increase is good, and... this right here is the only reason I'm scared of fielding him. Because of poor logic. Just... occasionally decrease anti-tank attack power. That is just really disheartening. Doing all the subdonations, direct bits, but I think it's like 3K. Yeah, I realize that I can also include Catherine in this Game of the Year's running since PC Board happened. New Catherine in September as well. Yep, I'm hoping about that. When Catherine comes out again, odds are I'm going to be playing it again as of my own personal vote, because I love that game to fucking death. And as much as CLZ is probably going to end up doing the evil Catherine, I'm tempted to do the good Catherine, or the lawful Catherine, whatever you want to call it, but whichever the new one is, that's, I think they said spelled with a Q Catherine, which I don't, I'll see how that is and see how just, you mean, you mean lawful Catherine, tame Catherine, rigid Catherine, the other Catherines. No, I'm honestly might try the new one just because I've played both extremes and like one version of both in the middle. So after the third Catherine, yeah, I want to see what's new. How does it affect the story? Are there going to be new puzzles somehow involved? Are like the bar areas going to change? So the characters going to react differently? I want to see what changes because it sounds kind of awesome. As for him, he lacks his third one obviously, but increased accuracy. Raise defense. Lower defense if he's next to Oif, which I don't field her. A totally boost for anti-personnel and anti-tank boost. And having nearby allies increase their defense and accuracy. Literally only one negative trait. So honestly, I think this is just better. Fun, but I only did a single 24-hour session of it and haven't gone back. I've wanted to look at him, Sekiro, honestly. I know Dark looked at it and he kind of enjoyed his time with it, but I'm not really feeling the drive to. Let me pick you and go for the AT one. Elias can get you to 960 for versus armors. Well, the next one being the Elias MA4R at 1,100, but I have trouble playing solo console games now without an audience. CCLZ, I can relate to that entirely. The reason why I game so little on my off time now, and the reason I, like, at the very least, I often try to, like, when I game on my own, it's usually multiplayer games that I play with Dark or something else. I almost never play single-player games anymore unless it's for the stream because I've done it for too long. Yeah, handheld games just fine because, like, I can't record that anyway, so it's me. But for, like, console solo play stuff, I'm just like, should I play that? No, I shouldn't, because then I'm going to have to stream it or record it, and I just I can't set that up right now, so I just don't do it entirely. And to with the community as well, easy, solo game, not happening. He's not joking. He literally just sits on his PC rendering and watching. I watch other shit too, Dark. I watch, recently after it was mentioned in CLD, I started watching Jim and Stimstat. I watched Jim Sterling, Inside Gaming Daily. Again, still one of my favorite things for those things. Clean, plan, and prep. If I was only so productive. Let me see. The range is actually still the same. So this is actually just an upgrade. Well, I mean, I lose the plus sign, so. Alright, there's that. And oh shit, thank you for the host, CLZ. You're awesome, man. No alert for that, I think. Yeah, but thank you, man. Alright, he's gonna be our anti-armor, while she is gonna be our anti-personnel. And I believe Sanderson is still like the best for personnel. I guess that, but the aim is just worse shit. And also, just like, in base even right now, our aim is terrible. It's all about I'm liable to do this month. I figured, yeah, get your shit taken care of, find what you need, and take care of yourself, man. Knowing that we are going to be doing some armor stuff, actually, where is it? Like, rats for the flamethrowers? Okay, yeah, they deal shit damage to armors, that's right. They're mainly for personnel. Gotcha. Well, setting up the...
There.
Setting up the anti-tank probably is the best I can do. Frog Knight? What did we say about you going to sleep? I mostly sorted my my portable art studios. I can finally set about completing my mascot and rebrand. Congrats. Hopefully you do good, man. I'm tempted to try and get a mascot. I already have one of like sort of like me and like some of the emotes, but I really need to dig into it and start going more about it. It's more less rebranding, but more actually completing what little brand I wanted to make. The Brittany had the mascot. I thought I could wear it on stream.
Clark. What are we building today?
I lied. God damn it.